Yeah, if they need to, so you can also call me so you can catch these guys up.
Cybernetics are, we'll say, a moral gray area. I don't like to operate in gray areas. I like to operate as much as I can above board. So everything we do is very above board at this company, with the exception of one thing. That exception being why I've brought you here and why I'm bringing Sooty and Bobby here. The Last Supper, as we'll call it, with Charlie. There were a lot of things that were beat around the bush that night, and I think they were to try and protect each other. And whether it was miscommunication or recklessness or whatever, Charlie made a decision, and that decision was stupid. Hang tight right here.
What a way to pause.
That is a pausing point.
Yeah, that is one way to end it. He's not wrong.
Her heart was in the right place. It's just
her heart was in the right spot. The intentions were good, but
in fucking Charlie fashion, she did something stupid.
She did the most Charlie thing she ever could have done.
Yep.
Yeah, she literally did what she's always done, put others before herself. She just took it the extra step this time and sacrificed her own life to save two. Hi, Sooty.
There we go.
Hey, Ash.
The cloaking technology here. There we go. Now we can do the weight thing.
Yep.
What's up, Bill? How do we feel about Phil's involvement?
We trust him.
Okay.
He's a trustworthy guy.
Perfect.
I doubt he'll get too involved past this unless something strikes his fancy.
Okay. This is a big deal because I'm going to show you things that cannot leave this building, okay?
All right.
Got it.
So this space is the new space. This is the sanctuary, we'll call it, of scientific research that's happening for what I'm advancing. V, Luna, what these folks know that you don't know is that I've heard from Charlie.
What?
What do you mean?
I did some tests for her before she passed or went into purgatory where we actually, I probably need to wake up for this, don't I, guys? For this all to make sense. Give me 1 second.
Oh.
Yeah. Get through the ad cycle. Bear with me.
That took me a fucking second, man.
There's not a better way to talk about it.
God damn it. God damn it, Sloan. Son of a bitch.
It's almost like it's a joke, but it's not.
Bring it back. Bring it back.
Back down to
Okay.
Earth, Sloan.
Anyways.
It's my birthday.
It's Big Phil's birthday, guys.
Happy birthday.
Oh, happy birthday, Big Phil. It's
Happy birthday.
And
fucking
it's
hell.
nice to meet you.
Happy birthday.
Wind Song is emotional son.
Nice. I love Windsong. I haven't seen her in a while, actually.
All right, you'll need to pull up this uplink to my HUD. can't
Shit
help
freaks
it,
me out.
Bobby.
No,
It's
it just freaks me out,
Fuck.
man. It just freaks me out. Okay, it's a
I
weird,
know.
it's a weird thing.
And I can't help the
Hold
fact that there's
silence,
like a 30-second ad run for the streaming
Yeah, I know. You
service.
should change your software, man. I can't believe you programmed ads into your own software.
I should, but I can't help it. It's a service that I don't pay for.
Oh, you got that free version
I got
of
that
science.
free exact. I
Yeah,
got
you
do
got
got
that
that free
free
version.
science.
That's how we operate, is very cost effectively, Bobby.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Here's
It only
okay.
cost
My
me
question.
$40 million for this facility, but yeah, we use the free version of the software.
Do I need to have the sound on this feed?
No.
Okay.
No sound necessary.
Well, someone just popped.
Oh.
Well,
Did we just get 2 head pops in a row? Right
Probably.
next to each other?
It's okay. They'll come back. Let me know when you see what I see.
Do you see
See
what
what
I
I
see?
see. That's what I was thinking.
yep, I got it up.
Oh my god.
So this is what my glasses are looking at. This is technology that I use for the types of research that I work on. And these, well, this particular feed is a feed from the day that we did we'll just call a consultation for Charlie. This consultation was for the purposes of trying to help her regain her hearing. You know, she has a hearing aid and had meningitis as a kid, and we were trying to see what we could do to create some kind of synthetic implant or something that would help her regain hearing. And so we ran some tests, and about 3 nights after she passed, passed is not really the right term. 3 nights after she went into purgatory, my glasses picked up a signal, and this was the first signal they picked up. It's just the ringing of a hearing aid. Nothing crazy, right? Oh god, Ash, I'm so sorry.
Oh goodness.
Ow!
Come here.
Ow! Help!
I'm glad you guys are still on duty
Thank you.
because this is gonna get way worse apparently.
Oh my god.
I
Can't
know.
believe. Come on, this way to
Awful.
get punched.
Well,
Sloan, I did not sign up for
Anyway.
this.
yeah, well, none of us did.
Oh,
So that was
I'm
the
getting
first
punched.
signal. The second signal was not just that signal, but louder. And actually, it happened when Ash and I were talking, where we heard her voice. And it was a bit more, and yeah, it's just best if you hear it.
Did we lose Luna too?
I think so.
So maybe we pause.
Yeah, I think we
A lot
paused.
of head pops in the city. You know, it's weird. I'm thinking about Bobby.
Oh. You're thinking about him, huh?
I mean,
Yeah, just
not
real
related.
hard. He's a beautiful man with a luscious Australian accent. Definitely not English.
No,
Definitely,
Definitely not.
Very much Australian. He was just telling us how
and they have like slides, but they call them like slippery slopes or something like, or slippy
Oh,
slopes.
yeah.
Oh,
Things
okay.
like that. They live in such like a whimsical world of terminology. Like what was he was talking about edging like a lawn, you know, when you get that like edge thing, and what did he call it? He like literally just called it something where it was like a I can't remember. It was something where everything just starts to sound magical and whimsical because it's always like, yeah, we're gonna go ride the slippery doo down to the weedy wackies, and
yeah.
you know, it's all just so beautifully ridiculous.
Yeah. Slippery dips. That's a phrase
yeah.
I've definitely heard.
Yes, slippery dips. That's the
Yeah, I've definitely heard of it and not just thinking about it randomly at this moment.
one.
Speaking of whimsical, that laugh was super whimsical.
Yeah, my sooty laugh is pretty chipmunky.
You know, it's funny is like the most serious conversation we ever had, I heard Sooty's voice for like, I don't know, the majority of the conversation. And then at one point it just stopped. Like after the music. It was no longer Sooty voice. It was something
Really?
something other. For a brief moment.
For a brief moment, I know a lot of people compare me to Marge Simpson. At
No,
least
no, I
initially,
mean,
because they
I
hear
think
the
it was
grizzle part.
the emotional capacity of listening to Charlie's song.
Oh, yeah, I kind of broke in that moment.
Yeah, you sure did. It's okay. I just speak like myself, so all the time. Though I used to
Yeah.
have a much deeper tone.
I used to be much higher pitched.
I'm no good at accents.
Hey,
Welcome back.
Unless I'm getting angry, and then you hear the Jersey come out.
Some Jersey. New Jersey.
Some
Alright.
aliens.
the hair is looking great, V. Oh my
Thank you.
goodness.
I'm
Doesn't it
debating
look
on
good?
this color and another color.
I like the other one a lot more.
Yeah, I'm thinking this will be the winter, and then the other will be like more after winter.
Is that like a? It almost feels like it's almost a new style in that color. The way that it's so funny. You two are wearing, you know, you've got your hair wearing like in the same similar curls, but it looks so different just because of the color. Heck, I've got the same hairstyle at the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna say you too.
Well, the thing that happened, right, that is forced me right now just a wig until I can, you know, get the extensions and stuff. We found out my ex-wife was transferred to Bolingbrook.
Oh,
Yeah,
And it's not a good thing.
she might have seen me in visitation. We're not sure, so, and she'd be able to pick me out of a crowd. So,
Oh.
yeah, it's not ideal.
It's not great.
Welcome back, Bobby.
We got both of them back.
They're both
Yeah,
back.
they're both back.
Yay!
We can resume.
It's called a whippersnipper, by the way.
oh, whippersnipper. Sorry.
How could you possibly know what she was talking about?
How would that's kind of weird, Bobby? That's kind of weird.
No, it's not.
Yeah,
no,
kinda
it's
weird.
not. He sent me his uplink, and I was watching it.
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
Oh.
everyone
So
was linked up
actually-
to my glasses.
Yeah, it's entirely not weird. I'll have you know.
It's entirely canon.
That's right.
God
I'm in
damn
trouble.
it!
Oh man, this derailed so quickly.
No, it's fine because this is very Charlie-like. You'd feel
Well, and
It
also,
is.
yeah, given what you're about to tell them, what you've already started saying, it kind of needed the
Fits
lightheartedness
the
of that.
vibes.
And it's what Charlie would want.
Well, just be prepared for it to come crashing down because this is very heavy. What we heard was not good. It was terrifying. So first was her hearing aid, but then were words, and it was her, but it was what I can only describe as torment. So I won't play you all of it, but I'll play you these small clips because honestly, she just rambles over and over and over again.
That's not Ash. Ash. You can't be here. No, 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 Veronica. What are you doing here? Hello? Someone, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I'm sorry.
I told you. It's a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Yeah. That's how I felt when I first heard it.
You have to get her out.
So, that's why I've brought you here. Because I've been working on something that's insane. And I showed Ash, and I asked who all should be involved. And V and Luna, she said you and Sooty and Bobby, you two are already aware of what I've been in the midst of. So, follow me.
I think you have a spider, Sloan.
I've never seen someone go up the stairs so gracefully. Ah.
So first things first, we have to go through a decontamination space. You'll just stand on a pressure plate. It's a silent gas that fills the room and decontaminates everything. You don't need to do anything but just stand. All right. The room behind you to the left is where I keep my cold storage. The room over here to the right is my chem lab, but neither of those are really important for this. This space, however. This is where I have designed a cryo chamber. It's a false wall.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Holy fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah. So how do we get her back? That's the question, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's a riddle I've been asking for weeks. I've not been sleeping. Been asking a lot of questions, and I think I have a solution. Talking with Cass Silverton, she can call back someone's spirit into a body, but we need a body. And so, in these servers are petabytes of genomic code specific to Charlie. This is her human sequence. I can, for all intents and purposes, recreate her entire physical form in a new, perfected body with no scars, no tattoos, just her. And Cass can call her home.
I got a question.
Yes, sir.
Has Cass ever done this before?
She has.
In practice? I'm just worried the Charlie we get back isn't going to be the same Charlie. I know we had this discussion and she's been in there for God knows how long for her, but...
Well, the truth of the matter, Bobby, is she's not going to be the same Charlie we got back because it's been fucking 20 years.
Yeah, it's been 20 years.
Every day we wait is a year for her.
What about Norman? He's gonna find out.
He is. But Norman went back on his deal.
Norman's gonna fucking die.
Can't kill death.
Yeah, so I've been told. Gonna stop me from trying.
I don't fucking care about Roman. I just want Charlie back.
I know.
We can't be
Yeah, I do
stupid
too.
about it. That's the most important part of this, is we have to be smart. I don't play a game of semantics, but when I found out that Norman has already sent a message to Bryce, the person whom Charlie sacrificed herself for, saying death is watching Mr. Miller, that was enough for me to not play by his game anymore.
So... what do we do when he does find out?
That's where Cass and I also come in, and what I mentioned to you in our last conversation. We need to get back with the troopers to build the cage.
And all of this needs to happen before. So... I don't need to explain that.
When I first moved to the city, I kind of began this downstairs, I had ties to a military organization and was working on designs in that kind of context. And by the way, I can't necessarily hear everybody, so make sure you're speaking up in here. Just yell. This fan's loud. I also currently, and Bobby knows this as well, it's important that everyone does, I work for the FIB currently as the head of research and development, and I was approached by the troopers to see if I could help design a cage that could contain Norman bones. Because of Mickey's idiocracy, I was taken out of that conversation too soon. And so Cass had kind of had to go it alone. And I have restarted those conversations. There are some pieces she needed some technological help with. Turns out I can help with that. There are some things that needed to be funded. If things go according to plan, then I should come into some heavy funding, hopefully very soon. If not, we will pull what strings we need to ensure things are paid for. But this cage is supposed to be the only thing that can contain him. And we know at some level it works because Cass's runes that she drew at a meeting that was held a few months ago kept him out. So if they can keep him out, they should be able to keep him in. But this would be stronger than what existed at that meeting. So there are many moving parts to this. Obviously, those who don't want any part in the capture of death would expect you not to be involved. What you're here for is to know that your friend is coming home. Your sister, your loved one.
I got a logistical question.
Yes.
This cage needs to be finished before we do this, right?
It needs to be finished before he finds out.
Well, if he's fucking death, it's not gonna take long, right?
One could expect, yes.
So how long until this cage is finished? Because we can't leave her in there for another fucking 20 years.
No, I know. It should just be a matter of time. Honestly, I mean, I don't expect very long. I think we just need to reconvene with the troopers. We need to reconvene with Cass. We need to talk to the factory. We just need to get those meetings in place. Someone needs to take leadership of it, though.
You said Copper was involved, right? Before?
Yes, she was.
I'll get a hold of her.
Bobby, can I put you in charge?
Sure.
Then that's your job. Now, the last thing. Some of you know this as well. Those who don't have been working avidly on trying to find a way to increase or amplify the signal chain to hear from Charlie more often. The way, obviously, this worked initially was with the glasses. I built this stupid wristwatch that I absolutely hate, but helps focus the signal. Ash, you helped me have the epiphany that energy transfer can assist in amplification. And so I designed a ionic, shall we call it ink, that I worked with a local tattoo artist to infuse across my body, and that has done wonders for increasing and amplifying the signal. That's how we got these other messages. But I sent her a message back. And what was that?
I just said you did.
I did. After we spoke, Ash and I spoke, I wanted to tell her that we were coming, and I've not heard from her since. I'm not sure if she's heard, or if she even can hear. But I outfitted this room with a few other antennas. Oh god, I did it again.
Damn right.
She's gonna feel that.
Take that, Sooty.
Hit me
He's gonna
back.
yeah.
She just fucking unfazed. Holy shit.
Yeah, you know,
Just
kind of used to it now.
These
Oh. What?
antennas.
Look bad.
Oh no,
My
not you.
god, Bobby, do you hit
No,
me?
no, not
No,
Bobby,
that
like,
was my whole point. No, I don't.
God.
Jesus. Unless she asks me to.
Yeah, I mean, consensually, yes.
This whole conversation.
Yeah, that
I'm
does
so
happen a
sorry.
Sorry. Anyway, flying fists just
Anyway.
do that.
Yeah,
Antennas.
they
Antennas,
do.
right?
These antennas.
Yep, yep. Antennas.
Yeah.
These antennas are creating an RF field in this room, which is why I've brought us all here specifically tonight. I think I've explained it that we can only hear her when she reaches out. And I wanted to try and send another signal, but I wasn't sure what to do with it and if she'd be able to respond. So I've outfitted this room not just with those signals, but basically an entire audio setup here. Ash, the same thing we just did, oddly enough, to run that scan downstairs, we're going to do again, but with a slightly different sequence. So bear with me while I plug it in.
I swear to God, when she gets out, I'm gonna fucking kill her.
Same.
She's gonna get so much shit.
There we go.
I'm gonna give her
Oh
a
my
hug
God.
first. I'm gonna give her the biggest
Yeah,
hug.
I'm
I've
gonna
ever
give her a
given
hug, then I'll kill her.
And then I'm gonna kick her ass.
Yeah, obviously.
Oh, Ash, can you wiggle for me? I can hear you. There you are.
Hi. I'm here. Hello.
Are we just gonna be in a giant circle to beat her up?
Yeah, let's do.
You
like-
and I
like-
will
like
be
those
on
scenes
duty to
from
give her ice
movies.
packs and medical.
Oh, so we can beat
We'll
her
all
up
be on.
more.
The three of us can be on.
Oh
duty.
yeah.
Let's just kick her in a circle.
Oh God, that's
fucking Christ.
She's making me really mad. What can I say?
A good shin kick.
I hope she can fucking hear this part, Charlie.
Ash?
Yeah.
Not the left one. The middle one this time.
the middle one. Okay. Just tell
Yeah.
me when.
Go ahead.
Okay. You go.
Charlie. Charlie, can you hear us? Didn't work. Ash, hold on.
Me to do it again?
Can you push up the knob on the far left? There's two faders. There's two bottom faders. Push those up.
Okay.
Nothing. No signal at all. Excuse me. Coming through, coming through, coming through, coming through. A little bit, a little bit.
You also might need to jump.
Everybody jump.
Whee!
Just for kicks and ass.
Whoops, I didn't do that.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I
Nothing
don't think I
happened.
had a
Nope,
switch.
it's
Oh.
Sterilize it.
What-
we'll
nothing
sterilize it,
happened,
we'll
what happened?
sterilize it.
What
Yeah,
happened?
Nothing happened.
What
Nothing
happened?
happened.
Nothing.
Nothing happened. Yeah.
Nothing.
Oh my god, the sterile chamber. No, it's fine.
Nothing
There's nothing in
happened.
there right now.
Hey, nothing happened.
Yo.
I'll use some thin glass for that sterile chamber, man.
I'll fix it. It's fine.
You need to get it double glazed.
Double glazed donuts.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, sounds good.
With cream.
Ooh,
Mm.
yeah. That does sound really good.
Have you ever had the maple, like the maple bacon donuts?
I don't know.
It's just bomb. We had them all the time in whenever I went to Portland, Oregon. At Voodoo Donuts. Oh my gosh, they was so good.
Did you ever get the cock and balls donut?
Excuse me?
Yes.
What
What's
a
the cock and balls donut?
Sorry, what?
Voodoo Donuts has this donut called the cock and balls, and it's exactly what you think it is.
A sausage in the middle of a donut or something? That's what I'm picturing. Or a cannoli.
No, it's a donut
Long
shaped
John
like
with
a
two
dick.
donut holes.
Oh.
It's just a donut shaped like a dick. Okay, well.
I think it has.
Okay,
does it
Ash.
have filling?
Damn it.
Top right fader.
Okay.
Middle 2 faders on the bottom.
Can we get...
Okay.
And then on the count of 3, you ready?
Middle switch.
Middle switch.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Charlie. Charlie, it's Sloan. Charlie, can you hear us? Charlie, it's Sloan. Charlie, honey, can you hear me?
Sloan?
Yeah. Charlie, it's Sloan.
This isn't real. This isn't real.
Oh, Charlie, Charlie, it's real.
Charlie?
Charlie?
Charlie!
It's you shouldn't be here.
No, Charlie, we're not
Charlie.
there. We're in my lab, Charlie.
Fuck.
Charlie, it's Sooty and V and Ash and Luna and Bobby. We're all
We're all here.
We're all here,
Charlie.
We're all here, Charlie.
We're not
Charlie.
there,
We're not-
Char. Char, we're not
Char.
there.
We're gonna get you out of there, Charlie.
You're coming home.
We're gonna get you
We're gonna
back,
get you
Charlie.
home. We're gonna get you home.
I love you, Charlie. You don't belong here. You
Neither do you.
here.
Charlie, it's okay. We're coming. We're gonna get you out. You're coming home. Just hold on a little bit longer, okay? We're coming.
You're gonna come home.
I love you so much, Charlie.
We're getting you back. We can't keep you forever.
Don't come here. You don't want to be here.
Neither do you.
You know what, Charlie? You know what? This is your goddamn fault. So you're gonna stop crying and let
Bobby.
us save you.
Bobby.
Bobby.
He really misses you.
Charlie?
Charlie?
Charlie.
Charlie, baby?
Char.
Human juice box?
Charlie, can you still hear us?
Charlie?
Come on, Char.
We gotta try again. Hey, Ash, bottom fader, bottom left fader,
Okay.
middle, top fader, Okay, and then try again.
Alright. Tell me when for the middle switch.
3, 2, 1.
Okay.
Charlie.
Charlie.
Charlie. Charlie, please.
Charlie.
Come on, Char. Talk
Charlie,
to
you
us
stubborn
here.
son of a bitch. Come on.
Come on, Charlie.
Charlie?
Charlie, come back,
You
please.
can do it, Charlie.
Charlie, please.
Char.
Oh god.
Oh, jeez.
Son of a bitch.
Oh God.
Alright. Okay. Alright, we need to get out of here. I'm gonna do a vacuum disposal. Let's go. Alright, out. Come on, Bobby, we gotta go. I can't have this room go up in flames.
Go, go, go. Oh, I'm stuck.
Whew.
Alright, I can just,
Hey. Hold still.
Get her back.
Gonna get her back.
Do we have to? We have to get her back.
We're gonna get her back.
I need her back.
We have to get her back.
It was hard for me to listen to those clips. And then actually hearing her real time is... You know how I was on the phone on Friday?
I don't know what else to
He
do.
was with Sloan.
Yeah.
He was telling me all this. Played
The
more
other option is just
hearing
leave
her
her.
voice. Wish I could say it's easier, but it doesn't. All it does is just feel that need to get her back.
I haven't slept in weeks.
We're gonna bring her home.
She's gonna come back to us.
Maybe we can fast track and try and bring her back.
Get it done. Get it done properly.
Let's go sit with the others.
Come on.
Sorry for yelling. It's a lot.
It's okay. It's a lot.
Sloan,
Yeah.
I think we all... I hope you know that we all... We're glad you're doing what you're doing, man, because if you weren't here, she'd just be dead.
Yeah.
got hope because of you, Sloan. That's everything.
Hope for me isn't enough, unfortunately.
That's all we got, man. That's all we got. But people sitting here, minus Big Phil, probably, love at. Sorry, you're Ash. I get confused, you know, sisters. Love Charlie more than anyone. If anyone can get her back, we can do it. All of us together, we will get her back.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna get her back.
Then we're gonna kick her ass.
Absolutely.
We're gonna give her a few minutes, so you know,
Yeah,
get our hugs out of the way.
hugs and yeah,
Look at the
I
crying,
love you and I miss you.
the I
yeah,
love
yeah.
yous, and then we're all just gonna go. Can't believe you fucking did that.
Yeah, I say we form a circle around her without saying anything,
Yes,
and then just start going to town.
I agree.
I'm gonna take a nap for a month.
Yeah, I bet.
You deserve it. We're on the right track, though, right?
I think so.
Pretty sure it's the only track there is.
The only track that doesn't mean making a deal with them.
I guess I should. I told this to Sloan. Sudi and I have been trying to meet with him. We're pretty aware of the dangers and the pitfalls, but he's, you know, he's fucked with Charlie, and he's fucking with my daughter too. So I'm gonna try and learn what I can from him when I do meet him, and hopefully it can help with what happens after.
Just careful about, well, gets in your head.
Yeah, so I've been told. I'm scared, but so's Charlie, so it doesn't matter.
We'll get her back.
We have to.
Can't just leave her there.
I need my sister back.
She's
Not
strong.
after what
Come here, guys. Sudi. Come close. We're gonna get her back. Give us a group hug.
We're gonna get her back.
back.
Alright?
Absolutely.
She's got an army of people fighting for her, and we're not gonna stop. And we'll get her back, and that's it.
That's it.
One day, maybe we'll even laugh about it.
Like, haha,
Yeah.
remember that time Charlie went to purgatory for
I
like...
know, crazy, right?
Crazy.
She's so quirky.
Not like other.
Just Charlie things.
Not like other girls. Did it for a boy.
Yeah.
And then we kill the devil.
Yeah.
And we kill the devil. All right, guys. Let's
Yeah.
let's get out there and do this, huh?
Yeah.
Good team.
Go team.
Go
Go
team.
team.
Go team.
All right, thanks, Phil. Thanks.
Thank
Go
you,
team.
Phil.
Yeah,
Go
good
team.
teamwork, Phil.
Go team.
Yeah, appreciate you.
And
I
I'm
don't-
serious. No one can know about that room. Not my investors or my partners. That
No.
room is very much.
It stays here in this
Yeah.
group.
That could
Promise.
get us all a lot of prison time.
You can trust us.
I don't think I have
Prison,
the words in my
purgatory.
vocabulary to describe that room.
Because if Norman finds out about that room, we're all
Oh,
screwed.
Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah, he
Also
can't
true.
know.
Yeah. So that's why it's important. This needs to stay in this group.
And at some
In this
point,
group only.
we'll have tests for all of you.
My blood test might.
Yeah.
It might look. It might
Ye-
be weird.
Yeah, same. It's like
Okay,
there's a
well, that's-
vampire arc as well going on.
Sorry, what?
Sunny. Sunny.
Sunny! Can't just do that!
Do I have to give you the Ripley treatment?
Yeah, we take the Ripley protocol.
Hold on. Is City using a bandage in front of us?
She is.
You literally have two bandages
Excuse me?
right
Okay,
in front of you.
Fair.
Excuse me.
If I was on duty, I'd do the same thing.
That means she doesn't see you as a bandit. She sees you as
Yeah.
a human.
I see you as
Okay, you know
humans,
what?
not just
Fair.
walking band-aids. There we go.
You know
Thanks,
what?
Phil.
Fair.
Sorry, bandit
You're more than your
dispenser is
job.
my favorite thing we've been called.
Who called? Wait, hold on. Who
Keith.
called us that?
Human bandages.
It was in an email for Parks and Rec, and we were going over an idea that I don't know if it's gonna happen or not, but Keith said something called us Band-Aid dispensers while he was doing it. Oh, it was so funny.
Rude.
I punched him for it though, don't worry.
Bad.
Good.
I punched him for it, don't even worry. And I give him shit every time I see him.
Also good.
Should I 10-8 us, Luna?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go back on duty.
Do we need a cover story of why we were 10-7 for so long?
I can be a cover story. Say I was having a panic attack or something.
Heck, you can even use the clowns if you
That-
want. Just say like clowns. Just be like,
Just
yeah,
clown-
we
just
had
clown
clowns.
We were pocket
had to
medicing
deal
some
with
clowns
clowns.
for a little bit.
Yeah,
Because they were just beating the ever-loving hell out of each other. And because we were
there
there,
you
that's
go,
why you
perfect.
didn't get the 47 call.
Yeah, and heck, 3 clowns already right here, so it works.
Rib's
Oh,
pretty
clowns.
good about if we're 10-7 for a good reason, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't really question it.
This constitutes, right? Good reason.
Yes.
Yes.
This is good reason, but we're not gonna tell them. We're just gonna say clowns.
Mm-hmm.
Good.
Plus,
It's
Luna's
the
a captain,
easiest-
so
people, yeah, you can
Yes.
pretty much say just
she's
clowns
captain
or
and commissioner. So, like,
Yeah,
she.
Randall. I got Randalled.
come Randall.
I should probably turn my radio back on, huh? Still telling me the radio frequency's encrypted.
Yeah, that'll happen.
We love clowns.
We do love the clowns.
Aw, the clowns love y'all. You're
I
not,
really-
you don't, torture or like make fun of. You always like sweet and pick us up.
Yeah, no, I honestly love the clowns. So.
This is where I'm gonna be ending my stream. I was just streaming for that little bit. I'm gonna go eat and probably end up decorating a tree at some point. Bye!